Today I'm going to be playing The Witness. I just kind of decided to do this on a whim. I was having problems with my PC yesterday, and I thought that I might not be able to get it repaired right away. Actually, in fact, I just fixed it myself the very next morning, but I wasn't 100% sure that would happen. So what I did was I downloaded The Witness on my PlayStation so that I could stream from my PlayStation if I couldn't get my PC fixed. And even though I fixed my PC, I decided I'm just going to stream The Witness anyway because I wanted to play it. So that's what we're doing today. I have played this game before. I've never beaten it, but I played the beginning part of the game. I figured I would just start over from the beginning to make sure that I remember all of the rules and stuff for any of the puzzles, especially because I didn't really get that far originally anyway. You're gonna have to let me know what the audio balance is like if people show up. if anybody shows up. Once people show up, you'll have to let me know what the audio balance is like, because I don't actually know for sure on this game. I had to balance it for Bloodborne and certain other games. So, perfect. I still remember the at least most basic controls. This is considered to be one of the best puzzle games to come out recently. It's really good too as well. From what I played, I remember having a lot of fun with it. I just couldn't really get that far. I guess my brain wasn't big enough. I'm gonna try to level up my intelligence now on stream. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the whole point in this garden is to find these cables and follow them around. Yeah. Well, that didn't lead to anything useful. Okay, maybe we'll start from here and go outwards. Before I do that, really quick, I'm gonna post a link to the stream in case anybody actually wants to watch today. My stream on Saturday didn't yield very many viewers, I will say. I think everybody was still asleep on Saturday morning. So I finished my challenge run with nobody. I think there was one person watching. Challenge run. Okay, nobody. I think there was one person watching. Okay, so I should be able to post this link here. There we go. And we're back. I'm kind of wondering if I heard my own voice coming from the stream, and I'm wondering if the microphone picked it up as well, because that would be kind of amusing. Like a recursive thing. Oh, here we go. I found something. Hello, Lurker. Thanks for joining. I figured it. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what's... Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure as long as I get to the end of the maze, it counts, right? Yeah. Hey, Natwaf. This is called The Witness. It's a puzzle game. It basically, it's an environmental puzzle game, I guess, is the best way to explain it. So I go around, I find these things. I have to solve these mazes. I know it's going to get more complicated over time. I'm still in the first area. It's like the tutorial area. But this is considered to be one of the best puzzle games to come out in a long time. It got a lot of really good reviews. Okay, I don't know how to get up there. I'm just going to follow this wire because this is the wire that I can see. Oh, here we go. So, okay, so it goes up there. It goes through the window, and then it actually just comes back down here. So this is where we're trying to go anyway. Sounds fun. Yeah. What are you up to today? It must be probably morning where you live. If I had to guess, it's probably morning there, right? Because I know it's about not quite 8 o'clock in the morning in Japan. And you live in somewhere in Southeast Asia, so I don't know exactly where you are right now. I know you sometimes travel for work and things like that. Okay. Now let's follow this wire and see if we can find out where this goes. I think this actually goes back to where we wanted it to go. Okay, so that reveals the top part of the puzzle. having breakfast, about to work. It's 5:42 a.m. there. That's pretty early, but I can't really say very much. I'm the kind of person who wakes up at like 4 in the morning pretty frequently. Sometimes I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, but that's not typical. It's not normal. All right. Okay. I think this one doesn't have any way that it can actually reach the end, so it would actually be nice if I could start from the end and draw backwards, but it's fine. I think this one can reach the end. It's just from looking at the maze. Yes. Go this way. Around here. So they're trying to throw us a little bit of a loop. Different cables, different puzzles. Yeah, the game gets a lot more. I know. Once we leave the tutorial area, I haven't seen very much past the tutorial before. That's why I decided to start over from the beginning. But I know once we leave the tutorial area, the game changes a lot. Like there's many different kinds of puzzles beyond what we're doing here. Okay, so we've got the first two panels open. Where did I put my water? I need to drink water badly. It's over here. It's behind something. I'm trying to reach behind the thing that it's behind. Here we go. Yeah, I managed to fix my PC. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I'll just repeat it again because nobody was here at the beginning of the stream. I downloaded The Witness because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use my PC or not for streaming. And then I managed to fix my PC, but then I was like, well, I kind of just want to play The Witness anyway, so that's what we're doing now. Okay, we have to find a way to get over this wall here, and I do not know how to do that. Okay, here we go. It goes this way and up these stairs. Aha. I know things. Okay, here we go. Another broken maze. This one has 2 end points instead of 2 starting points, but at least this actually kind of lets me do what I wanted to do last time, which was to kind of like draw my way through the maze. Okay, this loop over here leads to a dead end, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna wrap around, and there we go, right here. That's actually pretty easy. Interesting. So, I guess we want to go up here now? How in the world do we get up there? We have to find some way to get up onto this wall. Yeah. It's a little bit similar to like older PC puzzle games, like. Oh my god, that's so loud. I'm sorry. I guess Myst would be like the most famous example, like an old school PC puzzle game. All right, was there a stairway in here? Maybe no. I know there has to be a way to get up there. Following the wire is not going to get us anywhere. We have to actually get up on the wall and then find like where the wire is up there. Okay, not this way. What about this section in the middle? I don't think we've really looked around here yet. No, this just leads back downstairs. I don't think I need to go downstairs. I think I need to go upstairs. I do not know how to do this. If you see a stairway leading upstairs, let me know, because I do not see it. It does remind you of Myst. Yeah, it does a little bit. The main difference is like in Myst, I think. Honestly, I haven't played Myst for a really long time, but from what I remember, there was you had to do a lot of things like with your journal, and there was a lot of cryptic stuff to figure out. In this game, the puzzles I think are more straightforward. It's more about just finding the puzzles and understanding how to solve them. You've only seen the basement stairs, nothing about it. Okay, I'm gonna go back into those into the stairs that led down, and then maybe I'll find a way to go up from there, because I'm not seeing a stairway leading up anywhere else. So if it's not down here, we'll come back upstairs and look around, I guess. It was very dark down here, so I couldn't really see. There might have been a way up. I cannot see anything down here. No, that leads back to where I started. Hold on a second, I need some more water. My voice is really dry today. So this is where we started from. Let me see if there's any controls or settings for brightness. Yeah, I want to turn the brightness up. There we go. Now I can actually see. I couldn't see anything before. This might also help me find those stairs that I'm looking for. Is there a way to run in this game? Ah, there is a way to run, okay. Is there a way to jump? No, there's no way to jump. But I can run at least, so I can go a little bit faster. Sorry, I've been walking around at a snail's pace. Okay, let's figure this out. There has to be a way up here, right? I feel like I've probably walked past it like a million times and I'm just being a fool. Okay, here we go. There's a bridge there, so there has to be something. There has to be a way to get up there. It's not here. But there is a way to get up there, up on that wall. I feel like it's going to be something really obvious that I've walked past like 3 times already. It's not in here. I know it's not in here. I've looked in here. There's another bridge there, though. So there is a way. Like, all this stuff in here is connected somehow. I doubt I can climb these vines. No. Didn't the last puzzle I have 2 exit points? Can I reset it and do the other exit point, or was it blocked off? Let me check. I think I know what you're asking. I think it was a dead end, though, unfortunately. I don't think there was actually a way to access it. But I mean, it's a good idea to at least check. Okay, so what... Oh, I think I know. I think I know what you're suggesting, and I think you're right. Let me find a way through here first. Okay, so here's what I did wrong. So I sent the power upstairs, and I can't get upstairs. What I need to do is send the power downstairs, because downstairs is where I am right now. That was a very smart observation. It would have taken me way too long to figure that out if you hadn't said anything. Oh, goodness. And right, and of course, that opens up the panel over here. I can't believe I can't believe I didn't realize that. That was a really good catch. Oh, goodness. Now we can go right here and open up the door. And maybe now we can actually go upstairs from somewhere, like out here in this courtyard. Well, if that's the case, I wonder if, now that the door's open, if I can send the power back upstairs now. Let me try doing that first. See if that closes the door or if the door stays open. Alright, so let's do this again. Let's send the power back upstairs. Yeah, see, that's the thing about this game, with, like, the environmental puzzles, is that, like, the puzzle doesn't just have one solution. It's like you have a downstairs solution and an upstairs solution, and you really have to think outside of the box. It's not about just finding the solution, but finding, like, the right solution that actually, you know, gives you what you want. Like in this case. Okay, so the door's already open, and then now we sent the power back upstairs. So if we can find a way up there, maybe somewhere around here, because we know there's a lot of stuff up on those walls, like bridges and things like that. Yeah, here we go. So we can definitely do something with this. Alright, so is there anything over here? A couple of lurkers joined the chat too, by the way. Thank you for being here. This is just kind of like a last-minute stream. Okay, so there's nothing over here. I don't think. I don't see anything too important. No, so I guess we have to go around the other way. Kind of weird that this path just leads to a dead end. I wonder if the other one also leads to a dead end. That would be funny, actually. I wouldn't hate that. I would be pretty amused. There's no fall damage. I don't think so. I don't think you can. I don't think there's any kind of damage or any way to fall. It's just, you know, walk around and solve puzzles. Okay, nothing up here either, except some people, either one person or 2 people were sitting up here drinking. Nothing over here, other than we have a really good view of this mountain in the distance. Alright, there has to be a reason why this is up here, other than just walking around and seeing a nice view. Maybe not, though. This seems like a dead end as well. Oh, no, hold on. No, it's another dead end. Huh, okay, interesting. So, we opened that door, or we sent the power upstairs for, I guess, no reason. I'll check again on the way back, but I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, no fall damage. I don't think there's even a way to fall, in fact, if I had to say. I don't think you can actually fall down. Like, if I go here, yeah, it just stops me from falling. Alright. Yeah, we sent the power up here. But I don't know what's over there. Maybe there's more stuff over here that we haven't seen yet. Something over here. No, I don't see where the cable went. Ah, here we go. It's over here. Aha! There is something over here. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Definitely need some more water. There's going to be the stream where I drink water every 3 minutes. Until eventually I have to stop because I have the hiccups. Okay. Now, if there's nothing over here, I'll honestly be impressed. That would be pretty amusing. Just some rocks. Nice island. We're getting a good view of the island. That's, I guess, one good thing. We're seeing a lot of stuff that I guess we'll probably see later on. Okay. What is this? Okay, well, whatever it is, it's not that simple. Maybe we have to hit all... My first guess would be to hit all the dots. That seems like the most obvious solution here, so let's try that first. Nice. Ooh, there's more puzzles in here. Okay, well, this... I have no idea what to do with this triangle. Maybe surround it on 3 sides, because the triangle has 3 sides. In that case, we'd go this way. Nope, that's not it. So surrounding it on 3 sides doesn't work. Can we just cut the puzzle in half? No. Just go to the solution. Oh, just going to the solution works. So that's good, but I'm not sure I fully understand why I was able to solve that. This puzzle is similar to... you've never been good with puzzles where you have to go through all the nodes. I kind of just... Honestly, I just tried to go through every dot. Okay, so this one's going to be a little more complicated, but it's similar to the one we already did out there. So let me try this path first. This is not going to work. Okay, hold on. So starting from the down direction is not going to work. I'm going to try starting from the right direction. This is not going to work. Because once we go up here, there's not going to be any way to get these ones up in the top left. And if we go this way, we can't get through here. Which means... I think we have to start by going up. Something like this. I think this works. No, it doesn't, because it runs into the same problem. Okay, hold on. There could be other ways to do it, though. No, that's not going to work. That's a dead end. I'm hitting some dead ends here. It doesn't seem like any direction particularly works. That's not going to work. This... Oh, hold on. We didn't try this yet. This might work. No, because we run into the same problem. We can't get through these broken lines. And then we can't go back over here. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this. That's not going to work, because then we get stuck up here in the corner. Assuming we do have to go through all of the dots, we have to find a way to hit all these dots somehow. I might have to look at that triangle puzzle again and try to figure... Oh, here we go. Ha 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 ha. That's funny, though. I actually wasn't thinking. I was literally just drawing a line. As soon as you stop thinking, you solve the puzzle. Nice solution. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Whoa, there's a big courtyard out here. I feel like this is just the path... I think this is just the path outside. Right? I think we're just back outside. Huh. Okay. Well, what's over here? Yeah, this just sent us back outside to where we already were. Okay. Although I'm guessing the reason why we had to do that... Oh, I like how this path is hidden. You wouldn't really notice it unless you come out through the way that we came. I'm guessing the reason we had to open this was to solve this puzzle, but I'm not sure what the solution to this puzzle was. It has something to do with this triangle, but I don't know like why it worked. I guess for now the only thing I understand is that with the triangle, surrounding it on three sides is not the solution because I tried doing that and it didn't work. But just drawing a straight line to the solution did work. Oh, can we fall down here? No, we cannot. Okay. Nice little side path over here. I'm gonna guess this is something I have to come back and do later. Keep going left. So the left path just led back to the house that we were already inside, I think. I'll come back to that later if I get lost, but I feel like there's a lot more we can do. I don't think I understand any of the rules for this puzzle yet, so we're gonna come back to... This seems like something I'm supposed to come back and do later. I mean, I could try to hit all the dots, but that also seems really hard. So I'd have to start here. Hit all these dots. Like this. And then exit this way, but that's not right. Oh, yeah, we'll come back for that later. There's other dots on that puzzle that I don't yet understand. Okay, there's a couple. I see something over here. And then there's also puzzles over there. Let's start in here if we can. Okay, back to the basic puzzles. Oh, here we go. So we would have learned how to deal with these dots right away. Yeah, just hit the dots. But we did like a puzzle with like 12 dots before we did the puzzle with 2 dots. Just because I like to wander off the beaten path. Alright, let's try this. I don't think this is going to work, yeah, because we end up getting caught in this corner. Okay, hold on. We can do it this way. Yeah, this works. Hit this dot, and then up here. Perfect. And then each one gets a little bit harder and turns on the next panel. So you can kind of learn the rule set yourself just by playing the game. Okay. No, I think we have to start this way. No, we get stuck in the corner if we go this way. Maybe this way? No, we get stuck if we go that way. I think this might work. Yes, this works. I keep getting stuck in the corners, but I find my way out eventually. Okay. Oh, we have 2 starting points here. So you have to choose the best starting point. I don't think this one will work because it has dots on 3 sides of it. And no matter which way I go, I would end up causing like a dead end or a corner with one of the other dots. So I think we're going to start here. Yeah. And just hit as many dots as we can. Okay, I think that works. And then this one, let's see. This one's probably not good because it has dots on 2 sides. This one has dots on 3 sides. I think generally, like, if you have dots on 3 sides, it's going to be pretty tough to hit all the remaining dots. This one we can go here, pick up these dots. I think that I think this puzzle has more than one solution. I'm pretty sure you could solve this more than one way. Okay, what does that do for me? Is that just purely a tutorial, or did it accomplish anything? I don't see anything. I guess it's just for a tutorial. So now we'll head over here. Ooh, okay. Now these dots are similar to the ones we've seen before. Okay, so I'm guessing based on this, and I'll test that theory now. It looks like what we need to do is divide them so the black dots are on one side and the white dots are on the other side. So in this case, we would do it like this. Black on one side, yeah, white on the other side. Okay, I'm figuring this out pretty quick. I think we could actually go back and solve that other puzzle now, just with the knowledge we have already. Maybe we'll do that after I finish here. Okay, these ones are nice and easy. Looks like a tutorial. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky, that's for sure. So, if I go up first, I think I'm going to block this path, so I can't go up first. I have to go right first. Then all I need to do is just separate, yeah, collect all these white dots inside of the pocket, and then move on to the next. Okay, they're getting progressively more complicated. I think if I use the exterior of the puzzle, I can just collect these white pieces. In this case, it actually looks more like the black black pieces are the ones inside of the pocket. It's like I drew it inside out this time, but it still works. So that's good. So as long as they're separated, it's fine. All the white dots don't need to be together. I need to get all the Pac-Man pellets and divide the white and black squares. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do on that other puzzle. I think let's go back and do that one after this, though. Okay, this one I think will work better if we go this way. Just grab these white dots inside these little pockets and then move to the exit. I think this is another one that might have more than one solution. I'm not sure. It seems like some of these puzzles might have more than one solution, which is pretty cool. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to grab the white dots, and the reason I say that is because no matter how we do it, we end up blocking off this passage right here, and we won't be able to get to the exit. And similarly, if we go this way, once again, see, the exit's going to be blocked off. We won't be able to get back in there. So I think this time we have to go around the outside and just pick up all of the black dots. Something like this. Yeah. So we're picking up all the black dots from the outside. Okay. So we finished these two tutorials. I'm pretty sure with this information I can go back. By the way, let me know what the sound is like, because I can barely hear anything in the game. There's like... oh, I can hear the sound of my footsteps, but I can't really hear anything else. So it'd be interesting to know... okay, how loud the footsteps are. I don't think there's any BGM. Oh, hold on, there's sounds right now. Yeah. If you can hear the sounds or if you can't hear the sounds, let me know. Either way is interesting. Okay, so we have to grab all the pellets, and we have to separate the black dots from the white dots. So let me think about how I want to do that. This is not going to work, because no matter what we do, it's going to cause problems with these black and white dots that are around it. We've already discussed why this doesn't work. This might work. I'm going to check and see if I can do something with this. So what I want to do is maybe grab all of the white dots inside of this pocket. Pick up these white dots. Okay, so this almost works, but the problem is after we collect all these white dots, there's no way to keep them separated from the black dots. The best we could do is go this way. If we go this way, the black dots and this black dot is going to be in the same pocket as all of our white dots. So that's not going to work. And then similarly, we can't go through the outside and collect this white dot by itself, because there's no way to trap it inside of here. So I think this starting point does not work, because if we go in any other direction, it blocks off this. So I think this right here has to be our starting point. And then we have to go this way next. I'm going to see if I can grab all the white dots now. So I'd have to go like this. No, that doesn't work. Maybe the center piece does work. This one's tricky. This one's pretty I gotta admit, this one's pretty hard. My voice is clear. Okay, cool. And you can hear the sound effects. Okay, nice. Probably doesn't need to be rebalanced or anything then. I feel like this is like mostly correct up to this point. So maybe let's try to grab the black dots. No, because if we do that, we're not going to get any of the pellets that we need to. This is tricky. This is tricky. Okay, let's try this. I haven't given up yet. This is not going to work. So I think no matter what we do, no matter what direction we go in here, we end up either blocking off this dot, or we end up making it so that there's no way to separate these two. So I feel very strongly that this starting point cannot work. This starting point can't work because it can only hit one dot. This starting point feels like it doesn't work. I've tried it a couple times. It just doesn't go anywhere. Like, no matter what I do, I feel like you're going to end up with black dots and white dots on the same side. So I have to go here. Oh, hold on. My brain is starting to work again. I just realized there's multiple exit points. I kept trying to think I had to go up into this top left corner, but I don't need to go up to the top left corner. I can actually do the other exit points. So let me try to do that. Let me try to pick up these white dots and then go into the bottom right at the end. I think this might work. That was it. Hold on, no, because I can't collect this last white dot. I'm really, really close, though. I'm really close. We've got... Oh, hold on. I think all the white dots are inside of the pocket. We touched all of the pellets. The black dots are all outside of the pocket. And we got it. Oh, that's me. Interesting. I wonder if there's any mirrors in this game. Hold on, I need some more water. I feel like we weren't supposed to go in here yet. Maybe we were, I'm not sure. We probably should have just kept going forward where we were. Okay, so another puzzle that just kind of leads to an empty room. It does have a box in it. Ah, here we go. Okay. Can't click on this puzzle. Maybe from this angle? No, we can't do anything with this puzzle right now. Seems like it's just a map, maybe? Could be a map of the island. I'm not sure what shape the island is. I'm not sure. I can't interact with it though. So we did we did all of that to find a piece of paper with a puzzle on it that we can't solve. Yeah, it won't let me activate this puzzle. So let's, I guess, go back to what we were doing. Can't do anything with this light. Probably. No. Well, it was satisfying to solve at least. I think this is a game of self-satisfaction. A lot of the puzzles that we solve haven't actually opened anything up. You missed the solve. Oh, no, really? It was a really good solve. I realized that I kept trying to make a solution where I went into the top left corner, and then I realized what I actually needed to do was just, like, loop around the whole puzzle and end up in the bottom right corner. That was basically the solution. No puzzle over here. This kind of looks like a puzzle, though. It's probably intentional. They have, like, environmental designs that look similar to whatever you're actually doing. Okay, well, let's go over here first. I don't really see a clear road, but this is kind of a path. Oh, perfect. Here we go, more cables. At least with the cables, we can follow them and, like, try to figure out where they lead. Oh. Well, this is the same puzzle that we've been doing, but it's... Oh yeah, see, like, this is another example of a puzzle that has multiple solutions. Ooh. Okay. Well, we opened up a door right away, so that's good. Inside are a bunch of vases. Vases. Let's see. I like that there's no enemies in this game. I keep checking corners anyway. I'm just so used to playing games that have enemies. Ooh, look at that. Nice reflection on the water. Yeah, I'm so used to playing games that have enemies. As soon as I enter a room, I always check the corners, like, right away. But I don't actually need to do that. There are no corners to check. Okay, well, there's cables here, but they don't attach to anything. These are not puzzles. No. Well, let's follow them. Let's see where they lead. This puzzle goes back to where we came from. Although it actually goes that way. So if we want to turn that on, we have to go follow that puzzle. If we want to turn this cable on, we have to go this way. Solving puzzles while fighting off gremlins. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is a good example of how the broken puzzles and the twin puzzles are going to work. Because right now these puzzles look the same, but I have a feeling when we get to them, yeah, the reflection's probably not always going to be the same. Like this one, we can't actually go up. Even though we could go up on the right-hand side, we can't go up on the left-hand side. So it won't work. So we have to find a solution that flows through both of the paths. This won't work here. So we have to go here. Perfect. Okay, this one looks like we have to go down, in, up. So this path is broken, this path is broken. Go up here, here, pass through here, and then right through the middle. Perfect. Yeah, that's actually one of my least favorite things about Minecraft. I don't like playing in like creative mode, but I also just because like it's it's too open, like it's too free. I would prefer to like go around and like gather materials myself and like still have to deal with like have areas where you have to farm monsters for materials. But I don't like playing survival mode either because the monsters spawn like there's just too many monsters. It always disrupts me when I'm trying to build. I don't want monsters attacking me. So it's like I wish there was like a more balanced mode. Oh, hold on. I started from the wrong side. It's throwing me off. I wish there was a more balanced mode in Minecraft where like you could have monsters in the world, but they didn't keep like constantly spawning and disrupting you while you're trying to build stuff. Ooh, this one's interesting because the bolts on the puzzle are actually in the way, which means something. I'm not sure what. Okay, so we can start from here, even though the bolts on the puzzle are in the way. The problem is I don't... Okay, so we can get out through here. Nope, go this way. Go up. Go this way. Oh, I started on the wrong side again. It's really throwing me off. But I think as long as I invert my brain, I can find the way out of here. So like right now, I'm looking at the left-hand side. But if I want to go left, I have to actually press right. See, if I press left, I go left. If I press right, I go left. So I'll go up here. Go right here. Up here. Left here. Up here. And I think we can find the way through. Honestly, this puzzle was more about tricking my brain into navigating properly. Oh. Interesting. Nothing here yet. I can't see where this cable goes to. Just to this box. And I'm not sure, but this leads back to where we came from. Oh, it doesn't open up this thing though. So, oh, it does open up this one. Hold on. This cable actually leads here. Oh, okay. See, I thought that this cable was the one we had to do to activate this, but I think it's actually this cable over here that goes over the top and activates this. And then once this has been activated, then we can follow this path. So we're actually doing things in the right order. And then it looks like solving this puzzle over here actually caused this puzzle to turn. I think it's actually, this was melted. I'm going to look at this again before we go. So I think this is melted. But I think once we turn the power on, it's going to freeze it back into a solid block so that we can solve the puzzle again. Okay, this one I think is, well, this one I think is pretty straightforward. Just go around the outside. Natwaf says that puzzle is hard to see on your teeny tiny phone. It was even hard for me to see, and I'm looking at it on a big TV. It feels like once the puzzles get big enough and complicated enough, they become a little bit harder to solve. I think, interesting, because it feels like we're switching paths. Like we're not going around the outside. The middle one, the bottom one's going to the top one's going to the bottom. So this one I'd like to just go straight up and through, but I can't do that, so I'm going to see if there's another path I can go through. Okay, so the trick for these puzzles is to just go as far as you can in one direction. And then once you hit a dead end, then just switch and start looking at the other path. Yeah, like this one hits a dead end. This one on the bottom is hitting a dead end, so I start looking at the one on top. And then I see which direction that one can go in. And then once you get far enough, it's pretty, I think it's pretty obvious like where you're going from there. Okay, so this should turn on the freezer. Yeah. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, there we go. So this froze this block, which makes it so that we can solve the next one. Nice motorcycle. Alright. Let's try... I'm going to start from the bottom left because it's easier for me to understand the direction of the controls if I start from here. Okay, so going straight up won't work. What about going right? We can go pretty far to the right. Let's try to go through here. No, this one gets blocked. Okay. This gets blocked. This gets blocked. Okay, so this is not the way. This may be the way. No. Okay, so it's got to be going up here somehow. Not this way. I keep hitting dead ends. Oh no. Okay. That's a dead end, dead end. I think this might work. Yes, it does. Okay, we can get out through here. Nice. Ooh. Oh, the puzzles are still... Okay, I thought it was going to solidify the ice blocks, but it looks like the screen that the puzzles were drawn on is actually still melted. So my understanding of the puzzle was wrong. We're not freezing these. These were just, like, melted, probably maybe from the heat of this device, rather than the cold. But when we turn them on, they still function. It's just like the frame of the puzzle itself is actually still melted, which is kind of cool. Alright. Let's try something similar to what we did last time. Just go into the center as much as we can, and then try to go out from there. Yeah, that works. Oh, this one's going to be tricky. This one's going to be hard to solve. Can't really see anything. Alright, I'm going to try to do what I did last time. Just go into the center, and then find a way out. Yeah. These puzzles have... I like one thing I like about these puzzles is not only do they follow similar rules, but they all have very similar solutions, where the goal is to draw your way into the center and then move to the outside of the frame. And I also really like the environment here with the melted frames. Okay, so now that this cable is activated, I thought activating this cable would turn on this puzzle. It's the opposite. So we finished this puzzle, we turned on this cable. So we should be able to follow this now and see where it leads us. The melted last one is pretty funny, yeah? Okay, let's follow this. It goes up and over here. I don't think I can go through here, though. Oh, I can, okay. Well, hold on. If I can go through there, let me go over here first. Oh, there's nothing over here. I'm foolish. Okay. A lot of stuff out here in the water. We're definitely making progress. Making good progress, too. Okay, I think this is actually the main path. I think we're actually back on the main path. So if we go this way, it would lead back to where we started. Yeah, but if we go this way now, it leads off to this side area. And I'm guessing before we turned on this puzzle, before I activated this cable, I'm guessing this puzzle would not have been... We would not have been able to access this puzzle. Okay, so we have to go right here. And we can't go this way, because if we go here, we block off one of these exits. So we have to approach those two dots from a different direction, which it looks like it's going to be this way. Yes. Perfect. Okay, from here we can go down or up. It doesn't look like there's any cables to follow, so I'm just going to go up because it's the closest one. And then I can't actually get in here. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. I got an idea. Go this way. This way. Oh no, it won't work because we get blocked off here. And if we go this way first, we get blocked off here. So we have to remove this panel that's blocking the middle of the puzzle. So this one technically we can access it, but we can't solve it because this iron bar is in the way. So let's go find out how to deactivate this iron bar. I don't see any cables. Oh wait, hold on, I see a cable. It leads down here. So I think our goal is going to be to activate these puzzles, which will then lead up here. So in order to activate these puzzles, we need to go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to turn these on before we can do anything with them. Here we go. I found the first one. Okay. I'm trying to see if it has anything to do with the stuff in the background, because I thought I saw something before. Like, you can see how these palm trees line up with it, too. And I'm not sure if that does anything. Like, look how straight that lines up. I'm not sure. Alright. So, going from here, we need to pick up all these dots. I like how it's combining, too. Like, the first puzzles we did were the ones where we have to pick up the dots. And now it's also combining that with the mirror puzzles. So we're using like both gimmicks. Okay, this one we have to start this way to grab that, and then come back in here to grab that, and then go back out this way to grab that. Perfecto. Okay, go here. This one's a little more tricky. I think if we go this way, we can pick up all the dots, and then, yeah, right down through the outside. Perfect. Okay, this one is going to be weird because it's actually, it's not just mirrored, it's like reflected and mirrored. Let me start going this way. Pick up these. I'm actually going to go around... Hold on, I have to get this one. I have to get this one here, which means I have to get this one here. And I feel like that's limiting my options for what else I can do. So this might not be the solution. Go this way. Yeah, I can't do it this way. I have to maybe do it this way. Grab these ones. No, I can't do that because that blocks off the exit. Okay, hold on. Maybe this way? No, because that blocks off the other exit. I'm kind of stumped on this one. I gotta admit, I'm kind of stumped. Gotta go this way, which means you have to go this way, so we can't do that. Let me try something like this. This kind of works. The only problem is we block off this one here. Was there any way we could have done it differently? No, because we have to pick up that one. This one's kind of tough, I gotta admit. I'm a little bit stuck on this one. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Let me think about this one. This one's definitely stumped me. Goodness. Okay, hold on. What if we go this way? Grab these. No, that blocks off that one. I feel like it has to do. We have to start. We have to start here. Maybe go here, and then here, and then. No, this blocks off this path. We could do it this way though. Hold on. Oh, I think I got something. Okay, and then we go back around the outside. Yes, and then we get it here. That was the toughest one so far. Yeah, that's not even the last one. Oh, I hope the next one's a little bit easier. I feel like there's something to do with these trees. I don't know, it's just throwing me off. Look how the trees, like, you can line up the trees right in the center. But you can't do anything with them, it seems like. I mean, it doesn't want me to do anything with them. Okay, now this one's a little bit interesting because it seems like all the dots are on the top. So I wonder if we just go around the top and pick up all the dots, if that helps us do anything. So hold on. We'd want to go this way. Yeah, perfect. This one was, in my opinion, this one was actually easier just because all the dots were on one side. And in that sense, it was kind of like you only had to solve the top and then just make sure you don't run into the bottom. Okay, now that we've actually hit that, we should be able to go over here and get the next one. Oh, hold on, there's a puzzle down there too. I don't think I saw that one before. Yeah, there's a puzzle down there. I wonder if we're going to have to go over there eventually. Well, for now, let's just stick to what we know. This is different. I think it wants to teach me something new. And it seems to be... You probably want... Yeah, okay. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind. Blue hits blue and yellow hits yellow. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Now, what I'd like to see is if you can do the opposite. Can you do yellow hits blue and blue hits yellow? No. You have to do... They have to hit their correct colors. Which is going to be really tricky because how do we get this yellow one over here? How in the world do I get this yellow one over here? Maybe like this? No. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. This is blue. But if I start over here, this... Oh, I can change which one is which color. Oh, interesting. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I think this puzzle has multiple solutions, depending on where you start. So, whichever one I start from is actually blue. So I have to make sure I pick the best one as my starting point in order to hit all the blue dots. I really like that. That's really clever. This is not the way. This is not the way. The trees being so straight and slotting right in between the puzzles are very Yeah, I keep getting distracted by the things in the background. So I think this is... I think if we're going to do blue, we have to... Nope, not there. Not there. We need to start... Hold on. So let's do it this way then. Start yellow here. And then blue here. And then yellow here, and yeah, and then blue connects with his over here. And then we just have to make them go towards any exit. Let's make it nice and complicated. Is there anything behind this one? No. Okay, so the black dots, I'm guessing maybe I can still hit the black dots with anything. It doesn't really matter. But I still have to hit them all. I'm guessing this should be valid. Yeah. So the black dots don't need to be separated. Okay, so we'll start... I think blue here, yellow here is fine. As long as we do this. Nice. It's funny how all these puzzles are actually easier than the hard one that I was struggling with before. I really like this section though. This is really cool. Okay, let's think about this one. Where do I want to start from in order to hit this blue dot? Honestly, I'm gonna start here just because it's easier for me to control things starting from the bottom left. But I'm a little bit worried about this dot over here in the top right. I don't know how we're gonna get the blue one over there, but it might be possible. Okay, so let's try to make sure we hit all the yellow ones while we're here. I'm gonna go this way. Hit this blue one. Make sure I hit this yellow one here. No, because look, once I block off this corner, I can't get this one anymore. This one, this dot here, this black dot here gets trapped. So we can't do it this way. We might be able to do it this way. No, because this separates the yellow one from the yellow line. And if we go any further out here, we block off the exit point. We might be able to do this. No, because that separates the yellow one. This blocks off this dot here. I think we have to start blue in the top right corner, which I don't like, but I think maybe this is the way. I don't know, this feels tricky because I don't know how I'm going to get blue all the way over there. No, this can't be it. I think blue has to start bottom left. I'm just not doing it right. Okay, that can't be the solution. That can't be the solution. This can possibly be the solution. This works up to this point. The problem is this corner here. We have to find a way to get past this corner. So this can't be the way. Maybe here? No, because I still end up missing this corner. And if I grab it with the yellow one, I block off the passage. So this can't be it unless there's a way to do this. I feel like I've almost got it. I've almost got it. I still can't get that dot though. If I go this way, I end up... Okay, hold on. Let's backtrack a little bit. We can go here and then grab this. We have to go back further. Hold on. Go here, 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 and then out. I think that's everything. Nice. I'm really curious about the ones down there. I don't think I saw a way to get down there before, but there's clearly a way to get down there. Because this, I think, just opens up the panel that we were already looking at before. This is the one where it looks like there's another puzzle behind the frame. I don't know if it has anything to do with the puzzles we're solving, though. You see it? You could, like, line it up here. Okay. Maybe blue starts here. This does not seem right. I want blue to start here. Okay, I'm starting to get an understanding of what I'm trying to do. So this is very similar to the puzzles that had like the broken sections. The major difference with these puzzles... Hold on, that's not gonna work. The major difference with these puzzles is that instead of having broken sections, like before with the broken sections, I had to look at the left side until I hit a dead end, and then I would look at the right side and then see like which way I can go up from there, and then switch back to the right side. With this one, there's no dead ends, but I have to keep switching where I'm looking left and right, depending on which colored dot I'm trying to hit. So it's very similar, but a little bit different. Let's try this. this doesn't work because this yellow dot gets isolated, or this blue dot gets isolated. So this can't be the solution. This can't be the solution because it leaves that yellow dot alone. That can't be the solution because it's just not at all. Okay, let's try going this way then. Just loop here. Question is, do I want to loop this way or this way? So if I do this, I end up getting stuck because I just bump into myself. I could try to do something similar to before, but the problem is I always end up blocking off the outside path. So that can't be the right path. Hey Ducky, sorry I'm late. I was watching a video on the true story of The Conjuring. It seems like you've been really into that lately. You did say that you liked horror. It doesn't surprise me. That's like a found footage type thing, right? Where it's like it's filmed in a way that makes it seem like found footage. Right now, we're playing The Witness. It's like a puzzle game. We're kind of slowly learning the rules of these puzzles. Can't go this way because I end up blocking myself. I could go this way to no avail, because then I just end up throwing myself in this corner. Plus, I miss most of the yellow dots. I feel like I'm really stuck on this one. Really stuck on this one. Yeah, because if I ever go over here... Okay, hold on. Let's ask ourselves this question. How do we get into the top right? How do I get into the top right and hit both of these? I think the only way to do it is this right here. So at some point in time, we have to draw this curve right here. That's in the top right corner. I don't think there's any other way to do it except for maybe this one. Yeah, so this has two... The top right has two solutions. It's either this or this. The problem is we have to not hit the yellow dots with the blue light, or vice versa. I feel like we're gonna box ourselves in again. Okay, hold on. I think I've got it. I think I got out. And then I can go this way. Oh, hold on. I'm really close. I missed one of the yellow dots. No, because when I hit... Okay, hold on. When I hit this one, I want to go this way. There we go. I got the yellow dot. Okay. And then we can just go like this. Wow. That was by far the hardest puzzle so far. How's your day going, Ducky? Must be pretty late in the evening there already, I would say. If I had to guess. Okay, let's try... Oh, this one's tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh, interesting. The yellow line on this one is a little bit more faded. Actually, this one's not as bad. It's really interesting. This game has a tendency of having, like, one really hard puzzle, and then it's followed up by a puzzle that's actually easier than the hard puzzle. Okay, hold on. This is too juicy not to try. It's not working. I feel like if I can line this up in the middle, I could solve this puzzle. I'm not sure, though. Nope, doesn't work. It feels like the panels are... Maybe I should have done it before I turned the panels on like this. No, just doesn't work. Okay. It's just an environmental thing, I guess. Hey Natwaf. Nicely done, thank you. Ducky says... Yeah, horror is your favorite genre. You're almost done watching the whole series in chronological order. It takes 17 hours to watch all the movies. Wow. You only have 3 movies left, including the one you're on right now. Pretty cool. It's really good whenever you find like a really long series and you have, you know, so many episodes or movies to watch before you run out. Okay, hold on. So the further we get into this one, the more faded these yellow lines are becoming. I'm guessing at some point we're probably going to have to do like an invisible yellow line where we have to visualize it ourselves. So these puzzles are this one was really hard. They're gradually becoming easier, but the yellow lines are getting more faded every time. And for whatever reason, we cannot hit this thing. This thing, it looks like you should be able to hit it, but you just can't hit it. So it can't be that. Maybe this, no. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's keep working on these while we're here. But the puzzles are gradually getting easier, but the lines are becoming more faded. So I think it's gonna build up to like a more challenging puzzle. Okay, if we want to do blue, we have to start over here. Okay, I'm understanding now. Something is going on here. We really have to visualize what's going on here. Okay. So this is tricky. This one's hard. Okay, hold on. Go this way here. I think this bumps into the yellow line. Yeah, we can't see it, but this bumps into the yellow line. So maybe we go this way. Does this hit the yellow dot on the other side, though? I think it does. Yes, it does. Because this line here would look like this. It would go down, left, all the way up through the yellow dot, over here, and then here. So we can't see the yellow line, but it is obeying the rules because it's drawing through that path. This is getting harder. This is getting a little bit more tricky for me. Oh gosh. Let me think about what I need to do here. I think this actually works. No, because now we have our yellow line. Okay, hold on. Maybe this works. No, it doesn't. We're not hitting the yellow dot somehow. So why are we not hitting the yellow dot? Can I start blue over here? I can, but it wouldn't help. Because I would either block off this path or block off the yellow dot. So blue has to start over here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go left. 1, 2, and then up through here. This should work. No, it says it's not hitting the yellow dot. It looks to me like it is, but it's not. Oh, it's because it's inverted. It's inverted. Okay, hold on. It's not just mirrored, it's actually flipped across both axes. So this yellow dot here is actually over here. Or here. It's over here. So we have to cross through this path. So we have to go like this, and then up, then over, go around, hit this, and then out. And I think this should work. Yes. Okay. Still can't hit this thing. No, I cannot. Marseos says... Oh, thanks for being here, Marseos. Wait, hold on a second. You guys are talking about The Conjuring. Natwaf also liked Conjuring 2. You haven't watched 3 yet. Conjuring 3 was probably Ducky's favorite. Making the yellow lines invisible is pretty tricky, yeah. Marceo says, I have come with all my Shigakuni Genyusai Yamamoto ideas. And I'm all out of Shigakuni Genryusai Yamamoto. Okay. Well, thanks for being here either way. Natwaf says, sounds like you dodged a bullet. Oh, hold on, because you didn't see Conjuring 3, which was Ducky's least favorite. I got it now. Yeah, it's really tricky to make these yellow lines hit the dots. I'm pretty sure I can get it though. Hold on. Oh, so this time the yellow, we only have to hit yellow dots, but the yellow line is completely invisible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think about where each dot actually is. So these are actually over here in this corner, and then this one is actually down here in this corner. So we've kind of got some invisible dots that we need to hit. So we need to go here, 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 and then we need to hit this down here. I think that's all of them. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I didn't hit any of them. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Closer to the center. Yes. And then here. And then out here. I think this might be it. No, I'm still missing that one. Okay, hold on. This dot is actually here. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky. This dot is actually here. How in the world do I hit that one without messing up everything else? Maybe like this? Aha, I got it. Oh, and you know what I just noticed too? Is that in these puzzles, there's not just one cable. There's a blue cable and a yellow cable. because you're powering both the blue and the yellow circuits with each puzzle that you solve. That one was really tricky. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to access this thing. I don't think I can... Oh. I mean, it's definitely doing something. Just not from where I'm standing. Look at this. It works. It's just not working for me. Well, because this bar's in the way, so I have to find a way to get down there and look at it, like, without the panel in the way. Oh, it won't go through because the path is broken. So we have to find a way to line it up so that the path is not broken. Interesting. Very interesting. I think we have to go down there and do it. Very, very interesting. I know, I remember seeing one of these before, too. I think I want to go back and try to see if we can find the other puzzle. The other similar puzzle. There was another one of these out in the distance, somewhere near the beginning. I saw it early on. I didn't say anything. I just thought it looked weird. I thought it was just, like, part of the environment. Sort of like, I can't remember. I think there's another puzzle game that did something similar where, like, when you were in an area, like, if the puzzle had to do with triangles, there would be, like, a lot of triangles in the background, but they didn't do anything. In this game, it seems like they do something. It seems like if I look at this from the right angle, I can actually solve it. And it's not here. It's just not lining up. I have to find a way to actually access... Okay, anyway, we have this panel open, so let's mess with this panel first. Both lines are blue, so that's good. So this is just a single blue circuit. We can open that up easily enough. Okay, what about from over here? Ooh, this is it. This is it. I have no idea what that did, but it did something. What about the bottom one? The bottom one we can't access anymore. I don't know if it's doing something or not. It seems like it did something, though, because those purple sparkles flew out of it. Maybe with the bottom one, we have to find a way to... You see how this thing is... There's an interruption in the path? We have to find a way to line it up so there's no interruption in the path. Is that the only reason we came up here, or is there more stuff to do up here? There is more stuff to do up here. Fun. I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with this thing over here right now. Yeah, we have to find a way to line up the reflection in the water. Alright, let's mess with these puzzles. 2 cables. Marceos just ordered dinner. They're about to go pick it up. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Yamamoto from Bleach. How to get down there. Have I seen any of the Conjuring movies? No, I have not. Natwaf says, holy crap. I'm guessing his reaction to to these puzzles actually doing something, which kind of surprised me, too. I really thought they were just, like, background. Oh, okay, well, interesting. So this is not the solution. For some reason, this is not the solution. Okay. I wonder if just going right through the center is the solution? That doesn't work either. Is there any reason why this wouldn't work? I can't see any of the other puzzles. Okay, hold on. This works. Ah, I see. Okay, hold on. This puzzle, I think, is reflected over here. So let's solve this one first. This is the yellow circuit, and this is the blue circuit. Look, you can actually see, too, because this line has, like, a yellow tint to it, and this line has, like, a blue tint to it. This is the blue circuit, and this is the yellow circuit, and the puzzle is actually reflected across here. This is clever. This is really clever. Have I seen any of the Conjuring movies? No, I have not. I don't usually watch horror movies. I mentioned this during a previous stream. I don't get scared very easily. So, like, for number one, like, watching me stream a horror game wouldn't be that exciting because I would just, like, not really be reacting to anything. And then similarly, like, I don't have a lot of fun watching horror movies because they don't really scare me. Okay, so I think if we follow the same path on this one, so we're gonna go up, up, right, down, down, across the bottom. Oh, this is gonna be tricky to remember. So we go like this, and then we snake around the bottom, and then I think we went like this. I think this was it. Yeah, so all of the blue dots on this one are now faded, so we have to go based on what the yellow dots are telling us to do. You can see, I'm kind of interested to see where the cables split, but it looks like they just come right out of these boxes. Alright, So now we have yellow dots on this side. This is a really cool evolution of the puzzles we were doing before, because before these puzzles were like fused together. Now it's the same idea, but the puzzles are separated into two different panels. I really like that a lot. It feels like every time we progress, it's like an evolution of the same puzzles that we're already doing. Invisible pellets. I would recommend the Conjuring series if I can handle horror. 1, 2, and 3 are all based on true stories, while the other movies are spin-offs, except for The Cult of La Llorona. Yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't really get that excited watching horror just because it doesn't scare me. Curse of La Llorona is a Mexican legend from the year 1550. It's the only part of the Conjuring universe because it has the same priest and it's in the same area. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I more enjoy like comedy, romance, adventure, all that kind of stuff. This one's a little tricky. Okay, hold on. I think we have to go this way first. Yeah. Go around the outside. This is the way. Alright, let me stare at this for a second, make sure I can memorize the path, and then follow the same path on the other one. So we go around the outside and we do 2 big squares in the middle. Like this. So we do a big square here, a big square here, and then wrap around the outside. And that should do it. That was not the way. Okay, let's try this one again. I'm guessing the reason it breaks the circuit is because they don't want you to brute force the puzzles. Yeah. They want to make it so you can't just brute force these solutions. The problem is that for me, I'm not trying to brute force them. It's just I have really bad memory. So hold on, let me look at this again. Okay, so at the end we curve around. So we go like this. Go here, and then like this I think is the solution. Yeah. Okay, so this one, I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I did it right. So we go around the outside. I think it wants to go up first. I think I went down first. That was the problem. I went down first instead of going up. So we go up first, then we make 2 big squares. I remember the 2 big squares in the middle, and then we go around the outside. This should be it. There we go. I broke the circuit because I went the wrong way last time. Yeah, I mean, the plots do sound pretty interesting. It's just not really it's not my kind of thing. Alright, so this can't be the starting point. I talked about this earlier, but anything that has 2 dots next to it can't be the starting point. So we can't start here, here, or here. Because if we ever go this way, we can never go back and pick up this dot. So we have to start here, and then I think we can just go this way. Yeah, and then we just draw a nice curvature that follows all the way through. Okay, I'm going to make sure I do it right this time so I don't break the circuit again. So we're going to start by going down, and then we're just going to curve through. Where did we start? It feels like this one's inverted, though, so I think we have to invert this one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this one's inverted, so we have to invert it. So we have to start by going up. Because you can see, on this one, the exit is on the top right. On this one, the exit is on the bottom left. Which means if we start on the bottom here, we have to start on the top over here. And then snake our way around. Let me see if I can do it. Like this. And then we come back around, and then we need to hit these 2 invisible dots over here. I did it wrong. Let me try again. I'm wondering what I did wrong. Maybe I overthought it. Maybe I don't need to invert it. Let me just try following exactly what I did. It seems wrong, though. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I didn't follow the same path. I go this way. And then hit all of these. And then hit these invisible dots over here. I think this should be right. There we go. Okay, all the blue circuits and all the yellow circuits are powered. Now it looks like we can turn this thing on. I could take pictures to help. That would be a good idea. Yeah, I just don't feel like getting my phone. As far as stealing characters for Fade Deep, you have an idea for doing an Ultraman, Senshi, and Weird Al as a true idol. That could be interesting. That could be funny. Yeah, I feel like, if you don't know what Natwaf's talking about, it's a tabletop game campaign that I'm running. The Senshi there are kind of inspired by, like, it's... Oh, hold on. I want to see what this is. Well, this is certainly interesting. Is this opening up another puzzle, or is it just doing something? That was the easiest puzzle, by the way. That was the easiest puzzle in the game so far. You just draw a straight line. Okay, hold on. What is this? I feel like it wants to do something, but I don't know what it wants to do. Maybe that's it? Does doing this again do anything? No, it does not. Oh, well, maybe it did. Oh, it did something. I don't know if it did that on its own or if it did that because I pressed the thing twice. It is now shooting a laser at the mountain. Okay, well, that's good to know. So I'm guessing one of our goals is going to be to shoot some lasers at this mountain. That seems like a pretty good guess. Is there anything back here really quick? Doesn't look to be the case. Can I see anything on the water? No, I cannot. Alright, so, you wonder if the other side of the cliff has a puzzle. It can't be this easy. Do I have a favorite movie? Okay, hold on. I'm going to answer the thing I was answering before. So if you don't know, Fey Deep is a tabletop campaign that I run in my private Discord server. And in there, there's characters. There's a class, like a playable class called Senshi. And they're sort of influenced by like Magical Girls, which is also very similar to Sentai, like Power Rangers. Okay, this is the path that leads down. I knew there was a way to get down here. So what Natwaf is talking about is he wants to actually make like a Sentai character, like a super Sentai, like a Power Rangers or Ultraman type character, which would definitely be cool. All right, so I think if we stand at the right angle over here, I think we can line this up. Yes. So we can do the one on the bottom now. Okay, see, when I do this, the yellow light goes somewhere. I don't know where, but there has to be a reason why we're doing this. I don't think it's a coincidence. The only question is whether we need to line it up so that we can do both the yellow and the blue one at the same time, or if this is actually working. I don't know if it's actually working or not, that's the thing. Because I don't know what it changes or what it accomplishes. But it does something. I know it does something. Natwef says it's hard to pinpoint his favorite movies. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really have favorite movies, honestly. I'm actually not even really a big movie person. I have a really short attention span, so it's difficult for me to watch movies. I get really bored. I have to pause them. Okay, there's something going on here. I don't exactly know what. Okay, hold on a second. I think I've done it. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Natwaf. I think the rocks are lined up. I think we have to do it like what I was trying to do before with the trees. I think this is actually the puzzle. We have to actually line up the rocks like this, maybe. Oh, okay, it lines up automatically when I push the button. Oh yeah, well that makes it really obvious. It lines up automatically when I push the button. So that's a really big hint that this is what we're supposed to be doing. Ooh, finally, we're doing the thing that I thought we were doing. This is what I thought the earlier puzzles were supposed to do. But yeah, I'm not really a movie person. I have a short attention span. So when I try to watch movies, I have to stop. I have to pause them, and then I come back to it later. Okay, this one I think goes over here. You can't see the other part. It's behind the tree, but if you look at the reflection in the water... Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry. If you look at the reflection in the water, you can see where this goes. And then on this one, we can't see the reflection in the water, but we can see the top, so we just go based on the top. So this is kind of an evolution of the blue and green puzzles, where you're lining it up based on what you can see and what just blocked off from vision. So that's pretty cool. All right, so now these go over here. So we solved both the top and these puzzles over here across the water. Now we're doing the puzzles on the bottom. We're making pretty good progress on this one. This one is kind of weird. It only has one glacier. Maybe this works? No, it doesn't work. Maybe like this. I might have gotten too close to it before. No, that's not it. Interesting. Okay, hold on. There has to be a solution to this one. I just don't know what it is. Are you seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I could just go all the way around the outside and try not to hit anything. That might work. No. This one's tricky because this one is like kind of like on the edge. I'm not sure what that means. You see how it's like on the edge? Maybe just try to wrap around that thing? No, that doesn't work. This is the first tricky one in a while. Okay, hold on. Maybe it wants me to do this. Maybe it wants me to do this. And divide this up. Like that. No. Kind of hitting a wall on this one. I'm not sure where to go from here. I thought this would have been it. I thought, because it really looks like it's made to divide like that. But that's not it. I mean, it could be those rocks over there, maybe. So, like, 2, 1, 4, 3. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try 2, 1, 4, 3. So, hold on a second. 2, 1, 4, 3? Maybe something like that? That's it. It's these rocks over here. See that? Yeah, that's it. So now... Okay, I actually like this because the first one, it lined up the puzzle automatically for me. Now we have to actually start lining up the puzzle ourselves, which I think is a lot better. Your brother likes this stream. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not... Oh, sorry, hold on. The yellow goes low underwater. The purple light shoots into the sky. Yeah, it seems like they're doing something. How is that the solution? Wrong rocks. Yeah, see, look, with the earlier puzzles, like the tutorial puzzles, it lines up the thing for you. But with these ones, it actually, you have to find the solution yourself, which I like. I like that, number one, it went out of its way to teach me how to do it properly, but then it didn't keep doing the same thing. It, like, ramped up the difficulty. Yeah, so, if you ask me, like, my favorite anime or my favorite television shows, I might have some better answers, but movies are just tricky for me. All right, let's see if we can figure out the solution for this one. So I think this one's weird. This one doesn't line up the way the other ones do. This is like a different type of puzzle. There's something weird going on here. Maybe this is the solution? Would be my guess. Okay, that does work. This one's weird though, like it's different types of rocks from what we're used to. Interesting. If you like horror, you should check out this anime. It's called Shiki. I always type anime names in the chats when I talk about them in case people want to look it up. It's a really cool horror anime, and it follows a lot of the rules that like Western horror series follow. Like it has a gradual build up. It's not made in the way where like it tries to have a cliffhanger every episode. Instead, it's like a full story with like a gradual, like the story gradually builds up with each episode, and then it has a climax. And it has good horror elements and things like that. I liked it anyway. It's pretty good. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to line up these rocks somehow. Okay, hold on. I think I'm understanding what the point of this puzzle over here was, because this one was a little bit easy, but it was easy for a reason. So the dark rocks show us where to go on the bottom, and the light rocks show us how far to go on the top. I think that's what we're learning here. So what it wants us to do... Oh, by the way, I think these are the same rocks. I think these are actually the same exact rocks as the ones we used over here. We're using this... Yeah, we're using the same 4 rocks every time. No, we're not. These are 4 different rocks. I'm a fool. These are 4 different rocks, but I think these are the same rocks. Perhaps. Okay, so we have to do something where the light rocks show us where to go on the top. And the dark rocks show us where to go on the bottom, maybe? Something like... I'm not sure. I can't really line it up to get all the rocks in the frame. This works pretty well for the light rocks. I'm going to try this. So we're going to do... these light rocks over here. So this is going to be uh, 2 and then 1, perhaps. And then over here, we're going to use these dark rocks. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard. This one's tricky. I can't really figure this one out. What happens if I just look at it? Yeah, if I just look at it, it doesn't work. So I have to line these up somehow. Okay. 4... Four. I'm not 100% sure on this. Because there's 5 rocks. If there was 4 rocks, I would be really confident. But there's 5 rocks, and that's really throwing me off. This looks really good. This looks good here. I think this one is for sure, like this position on this rock. This one, I'm less sure about. Maybe if we line this up as the second one, we would want to go here. So we want to go on the outside and then the middle. And then the other rocks kind of look like they all... It's like middle and then middle-ish. So I want to try this. It's like middle, middle. And then, what was the other one? I think it was like this? No. I feel like this is right. And then not working. This is tricky. You were trying to watch 3 movies a day, but you kind of gave up on that. It took 5 hours to watch the last 15 minutes of The Conjuring because it was buffering so much. Maybe the square cloud helps. Yeah, maybe. I feel like I need to line it up in a way where like all of the rocks are in the same frame. So let's try to do that. Is there a way I can get it so we have 4 rocks in the same frame? Sort of, but not really. I'm kind of stumped by this one, I gotta be honest. This one's tricky. This one's really hard. This kind of works. But that pushes this outside of the frame, so I think it would be more like this, maybe? But these don't line up. Oh, hold on. I've almost got something. Alright, well, let's just look at the height of the rocks. Ooh, hold on. This is it. This is it. This has got to be it. I spent way too long trying to figure that out. Okay, hold on. There's a reason why it lets you walk over here. There's a reason why it lets you do this. So what is this? This is like 4, 1, 3, 2, maybe? If you just look at the height of the rocks. If you just look at the height of the rocks. So you go 4, 1, and then this is like 3, 2, maybe? No. I think I'm close, though. It's like 4, 1, 3, 2, like this. No. Okay, hold on. I'm dead wrong. I'm so wrong. I feel like I need to stop using the panel, and I need to just look at the height of the rocks. I'm about to hate myself. I think it has nothing to do with the rocks. It's the trees. It's the trees. The very first thing I noticed was the trees. The literal very first thing that I noticed was the trees. When I was wandering around this area and I noticed that some of the trees line up behind the puzzles, it made me think that I was going to be doing this eventually. I got so focused on these rocks, I completely forgot about the trees. Oh, that's so that's so clever. That's so awesome. And look, it's because I was looking at it from the wrong direction too. It's like, it's literally, I was looking at it the wrong way. I had to like turn around, like flip the chessboard over, and look at it from a different angle in order to see the solution. That's so awesome. Okay, now where does this go? It doesn't lead anywhere though. It's just I just turned on like a panel that doesn't lead anywhere. Let's follow these lines back and see if they go anywhere. Maybe I missed something. Okay, these go here. These ones go here, here, and then this just leads here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe that whole thing was just a big tutorial. Is it because it didn't seem to open anything. Either way, it was fun. That was definitely a self-satisfaction puzzle, I suppose. Excuse me. That one took me so long to solve. I'm looking at the environment now. I'm trying to see if I can spot any more of those things. I know that we saw one on the way here. I'm going to go back and try to find the one that we saw on the way here. I remember seeing one near the greenhouse at the start. So let's go back this way. And this one over here was more straightforward too. So I think if we can find this one again, it will help us figure out like what is supposed... Yeah, this was it right here. Oh, maybe it's not a puzzle piece. Maybe you have to be far enough away. Like this. Further. But this might help us understand like what is supposed to happen, like when you actually line it up correctly. Yeah, look at this. And then the purple light just shoots off into the sky. Okay, so this is what's supposed to happen. So that was not a failure. That's like, that means you solved it. So if we can launch these things and get them to shoot the lights into the sky, it means that we solved it correctly. So that's good to know. All right, where did that road go? Okay, so let's get back on the road. So this way, I don't think that's the way we came from. I think, so we've got two different paths that we can go down. We can either continue up this road here, past this box with symbols on it, or we can go this way, which is like a side path that's going to lead to a different area. I'm kind of intrigued by this box with the symbols, so I'm going to go look at this first. Before I do that, I'm going to take a really quick break, because we've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm going to go refill my water. Hold on a second. I'll catch up on chat before I go on break. Which device am I playing this game on? I'm actually streaming on the PS4. So the reason I'm doing this is because my PC broke and I had to fix it. So I set up my PS4 for streaming in case I was not able to fix my PC. And then I fixed my PC, but then I decided I wanted to stream The Witness anyway because I had already set everything up. So now we're just kind of streaming this anyway, even though I could be streaming on my PC. But you can play this game on PS4. I think it's probably on other consoles too. I'm sure it's on PC. But I got it on PS4 because it was actually free at one point. They were giving away a bunch of free puzzle games, and I downloaded it. Anyway, I will be right back. And I'm back. Hello again, everybody. Yeah, you can't fall in this game. There's no way to jump. There's no way to fall. No fall damage. No enemies. Nothing like that. Just walk around and solve some puzzles. Going back to favorite movies. Not likes Rocket Man. I haven't seen that one before. It's a comedy though. That's interesting. I might want to check that out. You paused your Ultraman series watch through. Right now you're watching Linkara vids of superhero comics. Interesting. Yeah, I had to stay hydrated. I ran out of water already. In fact, I'm going to drink some more right now. Even though I just did. Delicious. I love water. It's my favorite thing. My plan for today was basically just to stream until I got hungry. The problem is I'm actually having a lot of fun playing the game. So I don't want to stop streaming, even though I'm kind of hungry. Alright, well, these don't look like puzzles that I can solve. But there's something going on here. I'm not sure exactly what, but there's something going on. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can solve these. No, I can't. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. The shape of these up and down lights matches the shape of the lights that we solved over here. These ones over here. So I think when we solved this puzzle over here in the water, it sent these lights over here, and they caused the pillar to light up. Yeah, it's a totem of all the secret puzzles. That's what I think too. I think so. I'm pretty sure. You can't fool me. I'll find all of your puzzles and solve them. But yeah, I was going to stop streaming when I got hungry and then go make dinner. The problem is I am kind of hungry, but I also want to keep playing the game, so I'm going to keep playing for a while longer. But if I get too hungry, I will stop. I'm not going to suffer my health just to play video games. Okay, well, so this path kind of leads out to this desert area. And then the other road, I'm not sure where it leads. Let's explore this desert area first and see if we can solve this. And if we can make good progress on this, or if I get stuck or anything like that, then maybe I'll decide to go and make dinner. Yeah, so for example, I can't fall down here. I can't jump down here. So whatever's down there, I have to like find the correct way to get to it, basically. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't seen any puzzles yet in this area. It's just like a big open space. I don't think a tree would be a puzzle. Oh, here we go. I see dots. I see lines. You know what that means. This is some kind of puzzle. I just have to probably look at it from the right angle. Oh, well, this might be a puzzle too. I don't see where it would lead though. Yeah, it can't go past there. And it can't go past there either. So where would this puzzle go? Ah, ha ha ha, I see. Like this. Okay, now that's really cool. What I did was I used the reflection of the sun to block this yellow spot over here, so that it turns into a path that I could solve. Now I want to go back and look at this pillar really quick. I want to see if anything lights up over here. I can't remember where the pillar is though. Somewhere over here. I think it was in this direction. I'm absolutely about to get lost. We're literally wandering around in a desert. This is not where I came from. This is like a whole different path. Where in the world am I? Okay, hold on. I'm getting off track. Go back up here. I want to find that pillar again. Where is the pillar? The pillar was over here, maybe? No, this is like a wall that I've never seen before. Oh, here's the pillar. Okay, so I want to see if another thing on this pillar lights up. Here we go. Yep, this is it right here. This is the shape that we just did. We drew this on the front of the building, and it lights up here. So yeah, I think Natwaf is right. I think this keeps track of which puzzles I've solved. Okay, cool. Food. Oh, don't say food. Breakfast burger at night and nobody can stop you. Is there an in-game map? No, I don't think so. I've tried pressing every button. There doesn't seem like there's a map. Yeah, I'm hungry too, but I'm going to play the game for a little bit longer before I stop. We found this totem over here that I was just looking at while you were gone, and it seems like you can find puzzles, like, for example, like this thing up here. It doesn't have like a panel or anything, but if you do this, you can turn this into a circle, and you can turn this into an endpoint, and then this becomes a puzzle. And what it does is it lights up the same thing over on the totem, like the same shape on the totem. I don't know what that does, but we found it, so. And then I feel like this is a puzzle too. This seems like it would be a puzzle. And the problem is I have to find the starting point and the ending point. Like there's circles, there's a lot of circles and a lot of lines. And it seems like moving around the reflection of the sun is really important too. Like you can see that. Maybe I can't solve it from here. Maybe I have to go like a higher vantage point. Alright, let's see if we can figure out... Okay, there's puzzles down here. Don't know if we can solve those yet. Those are like the only puzzles I've seen in this area so far. Okay, hold on. Oh, here they are. Okay, here's the panels. So let's start here and see if we can learn like what are the rules of these puzzles and how do we solve them. Okay, so there's something going on. I'm guessing based on what happened outside, it has something to do with the sunlight. Let's see if we can shine the sun on this panel and see. Oh. Okay, well that definitely makes me think it has something to do with the sunlight. Because if you look at that, you can see there's like a shape there. Okay, so if we use the sunlight, we should be able to see something on the panel. I don't see anything though. Oh, here we go. From over here we can see it. So it looks like there's like rocks in the way. That's the problem. Okay. It looks like it goes... Okay, so it looks like it ends in the top spot and goes all the way around. So I'm guessing it goes like this. It looks like it goes like this. You can see the smudges. Yeah, when you shine the light on the panel, I'll show you. It's easier to see on this one. When you shine the light on the panel, you can see the smudges, like from where somebody else already solved it. Okay, so we know this one starts here. It goes up and around. And we know that it doesn't end up there. So it ends in one of these shadowy areas. Does it end on the bottom shadowy area? Yes, it looks like it goes to the bottom. Okay, so we know this one goes at least through here. And it passes through here. And we know that it doesn't end up here, which means that it must end here. Yeah. I know the way. Okay, this opens up another puzzle. Praise the sun. You think it goes southeast or southwest? Okay, let's see. It's a little hard to line up this. Okay, well, we know this one goes around the outside and it ends in the bottom right, or the bottom left. The question is, does it go through the middle or does it go around the outside? That I cannot see because there is shade in the way. This is a weird puzzle. This is a strange puzzle. Is there any way to see? Nope, the shade is totally blocking it. So, okay, well, let's just try going around the outside and seeing if that works. It does not work. And it's doing the same thing that the other one did, where if I get the wrong solution, it makes me go back as like a punishment, just so that you don't guess and check. I'm not guessing and checking, though. I mean, I guess I am, but I'm like guessing and checking from a logical starting point. Okay, so we know that this starts in the top right and ends in the bottom left, but it doesn't go all the way around the outside. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, it starts here and ends here. It actually ends this way. But we don't know if it goes here or here. And I don't really see how we can, because there's shade blocking the other side of the panel, so we can't actually see it. Unless there's a way to like get upstairs. Look at it from a different angle, because right now I can't see anything. Here we go. Okay, can we see the other side of the panel from up here? No. Can't see anything up here. Okay. What about over here? No. Okay, well, I feel like coming up here at some point is going to be important, but it's not important yet. Oh, hold on, maybe it is. Do you see anything? It's just that pillar right there is blocking the sun, so there's no way to see. I could guess and check twice and get the solution, but I will feel satisfied if I can actually get the solution on my own. Alright, looks like there's another stairway over there. Let's try going to the other stairway. Oops. I could do that if I knew how to walk upstairs. Is there any way to get the sun to shine on this shaded spot? All right, well let's. Oh, here we go. Here's the other stairway. Ooh, there's something over. Oh, I see. What does that do? That does nothing, but maybe if I send it the other way, I can turn it. Aha. Okay, I like this. I really like this. So now we can see what the other half of this puzzle looks like. Okay, I'm glad I went out of my way to do this and I didn't just guess and check. I think this is much more satisfying. Yeah, okay, so it goes down and through this corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, here, and then here. I'm much more satisfied with that solution. I'm much more satisfied. Is there a panel behind this one? It actually doesn't look like it. Well, maybe we have to use this panel to turn it. So to do that, we have to light up these things up here. This is interesting. Nothing yet. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm slowly making progress on these. Okay, hold on. I have a feeling these ones I'm not going to be able to solve them from here. I think I have to go upstairs. We have to go back over to the opposite stairwell and line these things up. Well, let's see if we can see anything from down here first. Sort of from here, yes. Okay, this one starts in the top right and it goes right across the center. Can I actually hit it from here? Oh, that is so helpful. Okay, cool. That's really helpful. I really like that it allows you to do that. It looks like this one just goes straight down. I'm wondering if the other one goes across the top left, but I'm going to wait and see. It seems like probably all three of them point across, like towards the center. But I'm going to confirm it for myself. I like this. I like these puzzles. They're really interesting. Okay, I can't see it from over here. Maybe from up here? No. Well, maybe this one you're supposed to deduce it, like, logically. Well, that's not the solution, so that's definitely not it. Okay. Where do I need to go so that I can see the light shining on this panel? It's not over here. Where's the sun? Where's, like, the sun, actually? The sun is here. That's too far away. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. I'm really not... I can't really get a glare on this one. I don't want to just guess, though. Is there any way to turn those panels? Ooh, what's this? Can't go down there. Good thing time stands still and the sun is always in the same position. Yeah, that's true, actually. It seems like we're frozen in a time loop. But yeah, it would be funny if, like, the sun moved and that could mess up your solutions. Maybe I can see it from up here? I can't see it from here. Maybe from the other side? Can't see it from here. This one's tricky. This one is tricky, I have to admit. I can't figure out how to shine the light on this panel. And there's nothing behind it. You can't turn it like you can with the other one. My only other guess would be to come back here to the doorway. I haven't gone back here yet. Okay, so starting from here, I don't see anything. Let's try to solve this puzzle again while we're out here. Where would the logical endpoint be? Does anyone see, like, a logical endpoint? I think maybe we have to go upstairs and do it. So light shines from here. Alright, let's mess around with this puzzle a little bit more. I'm not really seeing a solution on this one. I might have to guess and check on this one. I'm just not seeing it. Well, let me turn this thing again. Maybe this has something to do with it. I don't know why it would, but maybe. Doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. I don't see anything on this panel. Could go back upstairs. Okay, hold on. This moves the light to the right. What moves the light up and down? Forward moves the light up. So it wants me to be like really far forward in order to see the light shining on this panel. But that wouldn't really make sense because then I wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, I got it. Up. Okay, so this one actually is similar to the others. It does point down at the panel, but it goes up first and then across. I know the solution I'm trying to draw. It's just the controls are really weird because I'm so far away. So this should be it. Okay. That was a pain in the butt. Okay. Now this one looks like it goes around the outside. Like this. Perfect. And then this one, we want to turn probably this way. Yes. Turning really slowly. I feel like that means something. I feel like we have to look at it like while it's turning. I think that's what we have to do. But I don't know how to line it up. I'm not getting any sun on this panel. Okay, hold on. I mean, that's a little bit, but that's not what we need. I don't know how to play this or how to beat it. I wouldn't know how to do anything. Notbuff says that is a really annoying angle. It was pretty annoying, yeah. Let me see if maybe I can get a better... There has to be a reason why this stairway is here. So I'm going to assume that we have to get the view from upstairs. But the only problem is I think we have to do it while the panel is turning. Okay, we got it. It goes around the top, the top right. And then I think once it finishes turning to the right, we won't be able to see it anymore. So we got up there just in time to see it. So if I'm not mistaken, the shape that I saw while this thing was moving was something like this. Was this it? Hold on a second. Now I can't remember what it looked like. Was it like this, or did it go all the way up? I only saw it for a second. How long do I think this stream will be? I'm probably going to end it pretty soon because I am hungry. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn this back. And I'm going to go back upstairs and try to get another good look at this while it's turning. I knew this stairway was here for a reason. So I think it wants me to be standing right here while the thing is turning. And we know it starts from the bottom. It seems like we can only see it right at the moment when it lines up with the sun, which is a little bit annoying. I saw it before, so I know we can see it again. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, that's what it was. It starts up here, and then it goes that way. Nice. That's what was confusing me, is because I was trying to start from the bottom, because I only saw it for like a fraction of a second. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably not going to stream much longer, because I am hungry. I need to make dinner, too. It's going to take me time to actually make food, on top of like actually eating. Okay, so maybe this opens up the door below. Until I get hungry, yeah. How do I save my game? I'm not sure. I think just when you stop playing, it just automatically saves. Alright, so that opened up the panel which leads downstairs. Now these, I know I could see these from upstairs, so I think that's going to be important. I remember looking down and seeing these earlier. So let's try to make sense of what we can see from here first. So this one looks like it starts in the bottom right corner and zigzags, but we don't know where it goes from here. This one, it looks like it comes into these. It looks zigzags across the right side, but I don't know where it goes after that. Okay, hold on, what are these? This might do something. Oh, okay. Well, that solves a little bit of the problem. Maybe? Yeah, it does. Okay, hold on. So this one should go like this. Goes here, and then I think over here? Yes. And then this one, I would probably have to turn on. Okay, so we don't have to go back upstairs. I'm happy about that. I didn't want to have to go back upstairs. This one, I think if we turn on the other light, yeah, we'll be able to see the other light. Okay, I got it. I'm understanding. This one, I actually don't know. I can't really see very well. Maybe it wants me to turn on this light? No, that doesn't do anything. What does the left light do? That does nothing. That's the light that's already on. What does the middle light do? Nothing for this puzzle, so we have to do based on the right-hand light, but I can't really see very well. Maybe I do have to go back upstairs. So I can only kind of see. I can see that this thing zigzags on the left-hand side, but it doesn't start there. So where does it start? It starts here. Okay, hold on. What does the zigzag look like again? Zigzag looks like... I can't really see the zigzag as well anymore. Okay, so it starts over here, and it goes down. So let me line this up again. So this starts over here, it goes down, then it has to zigzag through here. The only question is whether it ends there or if it ends there. I think you can actually see it. I can't see anything there, which means it doesn't go up there. So if it doesn't go up there, that means it has to end up here. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, I think the game will just save automatically when I turn it off. I hope. I'm pretty sure, though. Alright, let's look at this panel. What can we see here? See a little bit. We can see that it passes through this section here. So at some point we're going to go like this. At some point we're going to go through this section over here in this corner. But we're never going to touch this spot up here. We probably have to turn another light on now to get another view of this panel. Yes. Now what do I see? This is tricky because it's rotating the panel too. Okay, so we're gonna end here. This is our end point. I've already forgotten what I saw on the other side, but this is our end point. So we're gonna go around here. I think we're gonna go here and then up here maybe. This one's really hard. I feel like I have to write this one down. Ducky's gonna have to go. Says thank you for the stream. Hopefully hear from me next time. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night as well. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably give you a shout out again at the end. I usually do. Everyone who chatted. Okay. So this one. Okay. So hold on. I like starting from this point because this one we know. Yeah, we're not 100% sure that it starts from here, but at the very least, looking at this corner, which matches up with this corner, we know that we're going to go here at some point and we're going to come back here at some point. I think that's valuable information. I think I'm gonna draw this. I think I have to draw notes for this one. I'm not gonna be able to solve this without taking notes. Okay, so we have our bottom right dot. We don't know if this is connected yet. I know that this is connected, but I don't know which direction it goes. It's going to go up, left, and then across here is going to be our goal. And this is the... I'm going to call this the bottom left corner because of the way that it matches up with the door. You see this door frame right here? Assuming that we were looking at the puzzle this way, this is the bottom left corner, which is where we start, which means the solution... Oh, hold on. That's not oriented right. I have to look at it this way, so hold on. If I'm looking at it this way, it's actually the bottom right corner. Yeah, this is the bottom right corner, which means our solution is in the top right corner. Top right. I can see that. Okay. So if we can keep track of that information, we can light up the other part of the panel again. And see if we can see a little bit more. It looks like this just lights up the same area that we were already looking at. So hold on, let's switch back to the other one. I have a feeling at some point we're gonna have to go back upstairs. I can tell because we could see that whole upstairs area. When we could see this puzzle from upstairs, like from the moment we entered here. Okay, so this goes down, 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 over, down, left, down. So there is a lot of space. There is a lot of space that we have to cover. I don't know what connects these two pieces. But I know I have like a pretty good idea of like a couple of the spots that we need to touch. The question is there any way to see anything else like on the center of the panel? What happens if we turn off all the lights? I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go upstairs. I want to see what I can see from up there. Because as soon as you enter this temple, you could see that puzzle from upstairs. And I think that's going to be important. You can see it down here. It's in the shadow. So we can't actually see anything. That's disappointing. Okay, so coming up here didn't help at all. It was a good idea, but it did not actually do anything. Well, let's go back downstairs. See if we can figure this out. Well, hold on, I've got one more plan. Before I go back all the way back downstairs, I'm going to see if I can look at it from up here. Not from here. Not from here. Perhaps from here. The answer seems to be no. Okay. I think that was worth trying. But it seems like the solution is in the basement, so we don't have to leave the basement to find the solution, which is good, because I don't want to be running back and forth. Let's search this room a little bit more, see if there's any more lights we can adjust. Doesn't seem to be the case, but you never know. Okay. So right now the entire panel is shaded, so we probably can't see anything. Let's go back. I think the center is the only one that I couldn't really see anything. Yeah, it just lights up the section of the map that I already know. Like this. I'm not seeing anything now. I used to be able to see something in this spot, but now I can't see it. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so this is the spot that goes from the corner. I think it kind of seems to indicate that this goes straight down, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't really tell if that's going down or if it's... I think that's going down. I'm gonna guess that maybe it goes down, but I don't know for sure if it starts in that point. Okay. Let's try the left again. Oh, okay, hold on. This lights up the section that we couldn't see before. I think I was just misremembering which sections I had lit up already. Yeah. Okay, so this... Yes, so this does go through here. And this is not the starting point, which means it goes over here. Which means it has to start in the bottom left. Okay, so we can't see the middle, but we know that it has to start... I'll show you. We know that it has to start here It has to go here. It has to go here. It can't go left from here, so it has to go down. It has to go here. And then from here it has to go up, over, up, and then across to the finish line. I'm pretty sure this is the solution. And I got it. I had a feeling that was it. That's really cool because you can't see the middle, but you can see all of the edges. And if you draw all of the edges, you know all of the spots that you need to touch. And if you touch all of those spots, it's impossible to get the wrong solution. Because I knew every square that I had, or every dot that I had to pass through. This, yeah, thank you. Excellent work, says Natwaf. This feels like a really logical extension of the dot puzzles that we did earlier, where I knew every single like space that I needed to touch, and then I just had to find a way to draw the lines so that it went through all of those spaces. It's a little different because it's based on this concept of like invisibility, but yeah, that was really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, what does this do? This is just the control for the lights, so I don't need to mess with that anymore. I think we're good to head into the next area. I suppose it doesn't matter which way we go. No, it doesn't. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Well, this I know. I can see right now. Well, I can see the solution here. Oh, hold on. Is that the reflection of this? It is. But that's not the right solution either. Oh, because I'm not reflecting it. Yeah, this is a reflection, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, I see. So we're coming back to the water puzzles again. So we're kind of doing it's like a redo of the water puzzles. That's fun. Okay, this one goes... Not 100% sure where. Okay, hold on, it goes like this. So we're gonna go like... Nope. This is really hard to do because everything's inverted. Okay, like this. Here. And then out here. Awesome. I like this. And I'm good at it. Okay, this goes around here to this puzzle, so this should be the next one. I don't see anything, though. I don't see a reflection beneath that puzzle. Maybe something over here? Okay, I can see the reflection, but I can't see it very well. Is there a spot to stand where I can get a better view, perhaps? Over here? Yes, there is. Okay, so this one's gonna go... Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. I really am not good at these reflections. Here, and then here. These puzzles are not that bad. They're very rewarding, too. Okay, so to look underneath this one... Oh, I can actually see. It's got like a W shape. Interesting. Okay, where does it start? I can't see where it starts. I think it ends here. Maybe... Can I see anything from over here? I perhaps can. Oh, look, a Pac-Man. I can't see anything that I want to see. I'm having trouble with this one. I can't find the start point. I can very clearly see the end point. Okay, hold on. I can see a little bit of light here. I can see that there's nothing on any of those spots on the left-hand side. So I think what my takeaway here is that there's no dots on the left-hand side. I don't know. I can't see anything though from this distance. So it might just be that I can't see anything from this far away. It kind of seems like... Oh, no, because it definitely goes to the left from here. Okay, so this does go to the left at some point. And this is the end point. Here we go. This is it. Okay, so this is the start point. Oh, no, I can't see anything, though, and the puzzle's reflected. So the start point is going to be up here. The start point is going to be up here. And then... Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to draw this one too, because this is inverted. And I can't see the entire puzzle while I'm solving it. So we're going to start, we're going to have our start point. And then instead of down, we're going to go up. Right? And then instead of down right, we're going to go... Okay, so it's only vertically inverted. So we're going to go upright. Then from there, we're going to go straight down. Because this goes up, so instead we want to go down. And then we're going to go... Instead of down right, we're going to go upright. Then instead of up, we're going to go down again. Then we're going to go... Instead of up left, we're going to go down left. And then that takes us right to the solution. I think this should be it. So we're going to start here. We're going to go up. No, that can't be right. Well, maybe it can. Hold on. Up right, down, up left, down, down left, down. Okay, I think this is it. Wow. That one was a royal pain, I must say. Oh, Natwaf's writing it down in chat too. I think I got it. Southwest, northwest. Yeah, the problem is it was converted, so it's like it's a lot trickier than just writing down like the right directions. You have to write down like the opposite of the vertical directions, but then the horizontal direction stays the same, which is like nuts. That's crazy. All right. Let's see about this puzzle. Okay, this is another one where we can't actually see the bottom part of it, so I think I'm gonna have to write this one down as well. Here we go. We can see something here. Can't really see much though. It's too far away. Can I see it when I move closer? No, I can't see it when I move closer either. What do I do? Maybe I can see it from over here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh my god, this one is a pain in the butt. Okay. Hold on. So this one starts in the bottom center, which in our case is going to be the top center, because the vertical direction is inverted. Then we're going to go down left, down, down right, up, down right, up, and then straight over. I think this should be correct. My brain's getting a little bit faster at doing this. Okay, so we're going to start at the top. We're going to go down left, down, down right, up, down right, up, and then right. Wow. I was like not confident at all in that one. I seriously thought I was going to get that one wrong. And that seems like it opened up this panel here, which we can use to open this door. Oh my god, this leads into another section that's even further underground. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here because I'd like to go and make dinner. On the next stream, whenever I feel like playing Witness again, we'll head underground from this position. Thanks for stopping by and being very chatty today, Natwaf. Thanks for briefly stopping by a few times, Marseos. I hope you enjoyed your burger. I'm going to go make something to eat myself because I'm also very hungry. Thanks to Ducky for stopping by as well, and Ducky's little brother, who apparently was also watching the stream. I am going to get something to eat because I'm extremely hungry. For the rest of you, enjoy the rest of your day.